How would the persons go about being selected for that program?
Well, we have a mechanism from the very beginning when we set up the project. We had a mechanism defined in terms of the selection process. We're revising the criteria. Okay, basically looking at people who don't have the economic means to. So, unfortunately, you have to go through a prioritization process because you can't cover everybody. So those criteria were set up. There's a committee that selected it, and it was basically a medical decision with some social guidelines in terms of who goes into the dialysis program. And it's a committee that does that selection. So presently we're revising the terms of reference, we're revising the criteria, but it should be the same in the same manner. Transparent selection process.
Is it a $2 million? Is that the value of the program that we will have? Or?
It's about that. It's about 1.7, 1.8 million dollars that the government has been transferring almost 50-50 to Lomalus and KHMH. What we're saying right now is that with that amount of money, we can increase from 30 to probably add another 25, 24 additional patients on the list so we can benefit more patients. Over the long term, we have to start looking at how we either generate more financial resources because there's not 23 people out there, there's a whole set of people that need the services.
When would the service officially start that program?
As I said, we're in the process of negotiating. We expect that this week we get a response from both facilities right now that we're negotiating, whether they accept the proposal that we've submitted to them. And then we will, because it's not easy for them to just start from day one. Remember, there's equipment that has their old equipment. We're looking at how we can assist them in replacing some of the equipment. So there's a lot of things that it's a little bit more complicated than just saying, all right, we start today and we add 7 more. We've agreed that we'll do it in a phased manner. But this coming week, we should have a final response from both entities with an idea of whether they accept the proposal in terms of sessional cost on a contract basis and how many additional patients we'll be able to put on. Then from there we go into having the committee do a selection process and then we'll go with each entity, sign contracts, and then see how we can put in place operational guidelines.